this very warm, smoky, berry, purpley kind of look. And I'm basically using the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette, which isn't even mine. It's actually my brother's girlfriend's eyeshadow palette that she let me borrow because I haven't got this palette yet and I really did want to try it out, and now I can just use hers, which is really good. But I love these colors. Speak to me on another level. Like, these are my soul, and you guys know I love a warm toned look. I definitely feel like this is a great Valentine's Day makeup look, and that's probably why I filmed it in the first place. And I thought these warm purple tones and glitters and a nude lip, perfect for your Valentine's Day eating. If you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click that button down below. Please like this video if you like it. Go and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will have that all linked down below. It was also at the start and will be at the end of the video. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your feedback and your thoughts, and let's just get straight into the video. So obviously I've already prepped my eyelids with concealer and powder, and I'm actually going to be basically using the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy palette, but I'm actually going to use this really like sort of taupey shade from the Kylie Cosmetics Holiday palette. Although if you have a shade anywhere in that realm, obviously you don't need to buy this palette just to get this shade. So I'm just going to use this and my Sigma tapered blending brush. I'm going to put that sort of in the crease. I'm going to also diffuse it across the lid, blending upwards and really trying to bring it out because I want this look to really elongate the eye, hopefully. I'm then going to go on to the Burgundy palette. I'm going to, of course, go in with this pinky raspberry-ish color and my Coastal Scents blending brush, and I'm sort of just going to apply that into the crease and just bring it outwards as well. Just basically isn't that hard. It just takes a lot of blending backwards and forwards. I'm using this brush to blend it more and then drag it out as well. Then I'm just going to grab this flat brush and the same berry shade, and I'm going to apply that on my lid just to create that lid base. Next I'm going to sort of mix these two colours, and I'm going to use this Morphe MB18 brush. It's kind of like my Bullet Crease brush but a lot stiffer. And I'm going to pat that on the outer corner and then bring it into the crease too, just to really deepen the shadow up. Then I'm going to go back in with the Coastal Scents brush, and then I'm just going to start blending it out, bringing it out as well, as I mentioned. Bringing the dark quite far in as well because we want it to be quite smoky, like all around the eye, I guess. Then I'm going to spray my brush. I'm just going to use the NYX Dew Finish Setting Spray, just spraying this Urban Decay flat brush that I have. And then I'm going to grab this nice shimmery red tone, and I'm going to go on both sides and then apply that to my lid. Then I'm going to grab my Australis, and it is a metallics eyeshadow, and it is called Gold Gaga. Look at that. Kind of like Kylie Cosmetics also have one, and this is one called Rose Gold. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to put it on my hand, and I'm going to mix it with that red shadow that I just used. Mixing it up on my hand like that with the same brush. And then I'm going to pat it on the eyelid. Oh, look at that gold, 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 gold. Just sort of bringing it like towards the crease too, and then sort of lightly making it sort of fade out before the real, like before you get to the outer corner. I'm going to grab the same dark shadows that I just used before, and I'm just going to grab them and just sort of more define my outer corner a little bit more. Just blending it so the glitter looks a bit more blended as well. For the brow bone highlight, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter. Just got to get that highlight popping. So I have eyelash extensions on at the moment, and then I just put some falsies on over the top. I think these are Exo Beauty ones, but I've used them like a couple times, so I can't really tell. Yeah, false lashes and lash extensions don't really get along. I'm going to cover up my lash line using the Tarteist double-ended like pencil liner. So I'm going to use the pencil side to line my upper waterline. I'm just going to use my micellar water and like a cotton pad, sort of wipe away any excess that's fallen, even sharpen up that line a little bit more. And then now we're going to go on to the face. So I'm going to use the Professional. So much to even get that to come out. So not a good sign. I'll have to go and get, I'll definitely be repurchasing that one, that's for sure. I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. All my foundations are just too light for me, and that's what happens in summer, and I don't even really get that much of a tan face. Blending in with my Damp Beauty blender, obviously. I find MAC Studio Fix Fluid is super full coverage, and with a look like this, you kind of always want to get that full coverage foundation. Okay, check it out. For concealer today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is in light medium. I always pull the same face when I do this, and I've been trying really hard lately because I've noticed it a lot and it's so bad. So I try not to pull the face, but it's so hard. I'm going to set under my eyes using my MAC Light Plus, and this is of course my Real Techniques small contour brush. And I'm going to use the Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm, which looks like this. It's definitely a contour powder. And first I'm just going to start off, I'm just going to pat it around my forehead. I kind of want it to act as a bronzer obviously as well, so this is why I'm using such a big brush, whereas if it was just a contour shade I would use a smaller brush. And I always bring it around the temple, on the forehead. Look at my eyebrows right now. Oh, they're just living. To properly contour, I'm going to use this Benefit brush. It's like the thinnest brush I've got at the moment, so I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to contour my nose. Oh, too dark, way too dark, crap. I didn't think I would ever use this for a powder contour, but anyway, it's working. And then I didn't actually put any of this on my nose before, so I'm just going to put that. Then I'm just going to set my nose with Light Plus. So now I'm going to just bake under my eyes for a little bit, and I'm going to use the Laura Mercier as usual. Go right up to the nose like that. Then I'm going to quickly go ahead and do my brows. And then always brush it through. Then I'm just going to wipe away the baking. I'm going to put this red lip liner, and it's the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in 024 Red Diva. I'm going to put that on my waterline just for something different. You obviously don't need to do that part. I'm just going to grab out the Holiday palette just quickly in this shadow, or whatever shadow you're using instead. I'm going to go across the entire lash line real lightly from outer corner to inner corner. Then I'm going to grab the red, pink raspberry. It's not red, it's like more of like a raspberry color. And I've got my Morphe B42 Bullet Crease brush. And this one's going to go from outer corner to inner corner. But I'm going to bring it down a bit more just so it comes out nicely. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Sigma Short shader and grab both these colours and really try and keep this a bit closer to the lash line. So once you're happy with how that's looking, I'm going to do like an all over glow using the Hourglass, I think it's an ambient lighting palette. And I'm just going to legit mix all the colours up. I don't like this. I got it originally as a highlighter, but I feel like it looks better as like an all over glowy powder. Then I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics, and it's the Bombshell Bronze. It's super old. I've had it for so long. Just to sort of add a little bit of coloured glow to my cheeks. And then I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to use that as my highlighter because I'm not highlighted enough already. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to get the highlighter, put it on this brush, and then I'm going to grab some of this that I used before, put it in the inner corner. Oh shit, that didn't work. Okay, so I fucked that up a bit. because it got in my eye and it didn't work. But it looks really pretty. So I had to use all these cotton tips. And I'm just applying the highlighter over the top so that it sort of doesn't look too dewy. And then I'm just going to put some mascara just on my lower lashes. I'm just going to use Nutmeg from NYX on my list. I don't know how this is going to look. Just lightly. I'm going to put NYX and it is Sandstorm over the top. They're not really that close in colour, but anyway. And then I'm just putting Abu Dhabi over the top of those two, which is another like NYX matte lip cream. And then I'm just going to use the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, of course, and I'm going to spray it over my face, although in Australia I don't really need a dewy finish spray at the moment, but... And here you have it. This is the finished look of the day, obviously. I hope you guys liked it. Obviously, it's not for everyone and it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, but I hope you guys liked it. And let me know what you would like to see next in the comments below. I always appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day and hopefully I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.